Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome back to the 5th Hatch edition of WWU Night Ball. Tonight, we have got a different match planned, or definitely made up at the last minute. This wasn't originally planned, but it was something at the spare of the moment planned. Since Mr. Perfectionist is unable to perform tonight, he could not make it, so we had to bring in 2 others to substitute to fill in his shoes. Now it is going to be a match between 2 new, well, 1 new, and 1 who is rarely seen on Nightfall, so it's almost new and with a lot to prove to each and every one here in attendance tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, fans all over the world, now you are going to bear witness to this #1 contendership of the Cruiserweight Championship. Debuting right now in his red suit and his yellow hair, we have Mr. Antbing Germany.
And his opponents, first, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 170 pounds.
And as he is marching with the biggest and brightest intention possible, all business, all the fame, and all the glory, that's what he wants to be able to say in his story. If he ever comes up with one, and he does this for an extended period of time, then he'll be able to tell it properly. And as right now, he is nothing but a rookie. Now we see and witness Mr. Nighttime the Angel, Mr. So Wonderful. Honestly, we all know he is. Let's just give him a round of applause and not say another word, because honestly, we don't have to at this point. And we saw what he does to people who stand in his path and humiliates them and tries to embarrass them, to lash out in a little bit of rage that's nonsensical and just really, honestly, I wanted to say unintentional, but it was truly intentional. I mean, last time when Mr. Pepe attacked Nighttime, it was just to be an absolute rear end. I mean, that little, wily punk really needs to relax, just needs to chill, you know what I'm saying? Take a few chill pills, you know, just, you know, put some freaking ice water on and just splash yourself with it, boy, because honestly, you need to focus on what is most important, and it's not attacking people who you don't really know all that well, and you should never be associated with, unless you're a glutton for punishment. As Mr. Nighttime gains his focus and composure. We're going to see a man who really needs to show off and show over the desired limit. He is going to exceed expectations tonight. He's going to need to do more than just a bunch of colorful theatrics and pyrotactics and actually prove himself in the ring to be the only man who is suited enough to be the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Very cool, very cool. I mean, I like all those, pyrotactics, and I like all of this. This is very creative. This is very outstanding. This is very electrifying, but how will this vote into performance-wise? Because I have seen this guy before. I have seen him. Not bad, but it honestly just takes way more than this showboating to be a real star. With talent rather than theatrics, it can take you oh so far. Be who you are, but also notice where you're at right now. And I'm sure he really doesn't care, because he's just honestly, with his mojo right now, he's just, getting into his own creative world, and in his world, in his realm, there is no such thing as second best. There is no such thing as going easy on anybody. There is no such thing as basic. Here we go. We're about to get started with this. The match gets underway. Let's get it, baby. Mike Savage just showing off, just in the corners, going, "Oh, I'm in no hurry, boy. You come to me. I will squash you like the puny, pathetic bug you are." That's what he'd be saying, but, ooh, looks like something else just got crushed. Benjamin just crushed those tenders. Oh, he just put them tenders through the blenders. Oh, man. Okay, and now Mike Savage doing a little bit, putting in a little bit of work and authenticity, but of course, it's a lot of what we've seen thus far is really just the normal striking. Well, that's definitely something unique. DDT from the middle rope, and now choking the life. Oh, being dirty, doing Benjamin dirty like that. Why you gotta do him dirty like that? Elbows right to the face. Oh, Mr. Ant. Alright, let's get it, Ant-Man. Let's get it. Yeah, well, obviously, no. You're not a superhero yet, but you're a prodigy in training. Alright, here we go. Yes. And let your free flag fly. Your justice flag fly all the way up high. And Mike Savage just warning him, just throwing a few little shots, going, don't get away from me. Ooh, you nasty little thing. You nasty little bug boy. I told you to get your hands off me. Get your legs off me. And now I'm going to choke the life out of you. Now he's got him in that sleeper hold. Will that be enough? No, the rope break saved him. No. As I've said once, I've said 1,000 times, the ropes ruin everything. When you got yourself in the absolute zone, when you're concentrating, when you have to dig deep, when you know precisely where you're at, full concentration mode, that is your greatest ally, the ropes. Oh, wicked elbow to Mr. Benjamin. And now Mike Savage is going for another freaking leg lock here. Oh, Benjamin getting no breaks. Honestly, will his legs be able to survive this? I'm surprised he can even stand up at this point. But he's still going. And Mike Savage is still doing nothing but walking around. You can walk the walk and talk the talk, can't you? Can you fight the fight? That is what we need to have on site, buddy boy. Oh! That gnarly flying spin. Okay, now he's doing a cross face. Mike Savage, will he make Benjamin tap? Will Benjamin tap? Will this be too much for him? He was a little early on, but no. Benjamin powered out of that very nicely. Okay, and now we got Mr. Mike Savage putting Mr. Ant in the ropes. Oh. Yep. Now you can eat that turnbuckle. I think they've been chewing enough on that. They need to get themselves a real meal after this match. But I guess that turnbuckle was just a little appetizer for them. And there we go, with Mr. Ant Benjamin displaying his immense power, his strength on display. Oh, now he's got his comeback, initiating the comeback. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mike Savage pushed him off. Wow. I thought that was really going to go all the way through. I thought that was going to play out entirely, but I guess not. And now, Ant firing back. Regaining momentum on Mr. Savage. Keeping said momentum. Savage tried to move back, but it was really no use. It was really just pointless. But this certainly isn't. Mike Savage with a real nasty right there. Oh, and with a neck breaker by Mr. Savage to the ass. And now he's trying to break the legs. What is it with him and legs? Like, seriously. This man got an obsession with breaking people's legs or something? He got a leg, something or other? Like, honestly, I don't even want to think about that. But that's what it looks like to me. That's disgusting. Choose another body part to maim. Good grief. Like, go for the arms more. Maybe go for the head more. Go for the stomach more. But no, you choose to go for the legs. Well, all right then. And now as Mr. Benjamin gets flipped over yet again, it looks like Mr. Ant really does not know where he is right now. Does he even realize he's on Earth right now? Yeah, listen, buddy, you're still here. You need to regain consciousness. Oh, and he does. He listened to me. He listened to my advice. But Mike Savage got him in a roll-up pin. Here we go. 1, 2, to advance. Oh, the advance. Mike Savage beat the Ant with a roll-up pin. Oh, how disappointing for Mr. Ant. Oh, I bet he really wanted to win this debut, but it wasn't his night tonight. Oh, tough luck. Tough luck, Mr. Ant. Tough luck, Ant Benjamin. But there's always next time, buddy. And now Mike Savage will advance on to the #1 contendership. Will be the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, as we have witnessed this, we got 2 more matches left. So, don't go anywhere. Make sure that you stick around for more exciting and thrilling and elevating action.